So, I am totally getting my life with this video recording today. I decided to go ahead while I had everything in its place and do this drugstore finds video. Now, I'll say now that I'm not sure if this video will go up with the rest of the other two videos that I just recorded today, or if it'll be up on the next coming Sunday. But, in any case, I'm plugging my phone up to my charger. I'm going to go ahead and do this video for y'all because I have all this stuff sitting around in my area and it makes me a little overwhelmed after a while. So we're going to do this, okay? I have this big, humongous bag here of drugstore stuff. Oh, y'all forgive me later, okay? All right. Let's get into this video. The first things I'm going to start with are this new Black Radiance True Complexion Cream Contour Palette, and this is in medium dark, and it looks like this. And that's the inside right there. Have not used it yet, but I was super excited to get it because I was going to order it offline and I ended up not having to do that. I also have the True Complexions Contour Palette in medium dark. And I have this, but I just got a backup one because I use this like all the time. And if you guys can remember, this one came out last year and this one recently came out, I believe. Was it this year? I think so. Okay, on to the next. Let's see here. Let's talk about Circa. So Circa Art of Glamour is a cosmetics brand that you can only get at Walgreens, I believe. That's the only place I've seen them. And I got these 3 palettes that they came out with. And this one is called Circa Art of Glamour. And it's called Epic, Golden Epic. And it looks like this. And I'll open it so you can see it. And that's it right there. I'll take 2 swatches from it. There they are right there. Awesome sauce. And I have used this one, I believe. And I used one of the other ones. And I have to say that I'm like super impressed. I had to get my rag to wipe my hand. So we go Swatch City here. The next one is called Blush Romance. And it looks like this. Well, I just dropped the little sheet out of there. I don't think I've used this one. I might have just swatched it, but take 2 colors from it. Swatch. That's a green looking color at the top and a gold at the bottom. And this one is called Smoky Suspense. And it's like really pretty. I've used this one. But I used all 3 of them. I used colors out of them. And I love this green. We're going to do this green. And we're going to do this blue, y'all. I love green and blue eyeshadows. There they are right there. Those are rather chalky swatches, but they swatch. They wear really well. I've worn the green ones, and I loved it. Okay, on to the next. Let's talk about some NYX. Okay. I have here the NYX, the Go To palette. And this one is indispensable, I think that's what it says. No. Child, I ain't even got nothing to do with it. It's in Bon Voyage, y'all. It says that on the front, but the palette is called Bon Voyage. It's the NYX Bon Voyage palette. It looks like that. And here are the colors. And I'm going to swatch this green because I love greens. And I'm going to swatch this golden color. Just life right there. Okay. Next by next, we are going to talk about the Strobe of Genius palette. And I've seen this in so many makeup collection videos. And I was like, I wonder if I should get that, if it'll work for me. And I swatched. I swatched 2 of these colors and I almost fell out my chair. Y'all know how I am about highlighters and anything of that nature. So let's see. Tell me that you just didn't get your life right now. Oh my goodness. These are beautiful. 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 And that is the NYX Strobe of Genius palette. Yeah, they were geniuses for that one. No lie. Okay, on to the next. I have some hard candy products that just recently came out not that long ago. And I have the hard candy mix in pigment makeup drops. I have this right here. It's supposed to make any foundation matte. I have not used it yet. My sister has it and it works. I was so excited. And then I also have the Mix in Drops Turn Me Bronze. And this one is Turn Me Radiant. Or just Radiant. It's like that. Now, I also wanted to try some concealers that I've been wanting to get my hands on. Nothing new in neither of the, well, one. Nothing new in the 3. That would be this one and this one. Everybody knows about the Maybelline concealer in Cafe. Yes, this one is in Deep 35. And that's what it looks like. And then this is the Maybelline Better Skin concealer in Medium Deep. And it looks like that. As you can see, I did use it one day and thumbs up. That'll be a permanent staple. Now, one of the items... okay, so these things were in conjunction with each other, and I forgot that I left the foundation on my vanity over there. This is the Dream Brightening Creamy Concealer by Maybelline. Oh no, these are not the two. You know what? There's a foundation to this one. I thought it was this. However, it's not. So scratch that. But this is, the Maybelline Dream Brightening Creamy Concealer in 60 Deep. Have not used this yet, but I did swatch it, and it is a very pretty nice creamy consistency. Now on to this. This is the L'Oreal Okay, this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, and this is in C8. Now, I was like super duper excited to get this. Now, ignore this dirty thing right here. Yeah. But this is what it looks like in the inside. Now, looking at it, it would look like it might be my color, right? Wrong. I'm going to have to get another one because this one has a very yellow undertone, and I'm not yellow. I'm more of have a red undertone. So I wore it, but I just felt like if I put too much of it on, it was going to start to make me look ashy. So most likely I'll be passing this to my sister who has a yellow undertone. Next 2 items are the Milani, 2 new Milani items that I'm excited for. This one is the Sugar Sweet Lip Scrub, and this one is the Sugar Smooth Lip Treatment. And they look like this. super excited to use these. I love Milani products. They haven't failed me once. And a lot of their items have been super amazing this year. Speaking of which, I had to do it, y'all. The new Milani highlighters. There they are. Aren't they gorgeous? Don't you just see this gorgeousness? Luminant influorescence in all these lights right now, y'all. Okay, and I have, these are called the glowing strobing light highlighters, and I have 04, and it looks like this. And I have 01, and it looks like this. I'm telling y'all, I absolutely get my life off a good highlighter. I cannot help it at all. Okay, I am looking for 03, I think. So yeah. Next item I'm going to show you guys, because I have all of these. This is the L'Oreal palette, and this one is the I don't know what this is called. I don't see no name. Usually they have names. I don't know, but I know from the looks of it, it's a more smokier palette because it has blues and grays and blacks in it. So that's what that looks like. Let's see. Let's do a swatch. There's a blue, and there's a green. Now that light blue, the swatches are kind of not fantastic on this, and I really can't tell you how it works because I have not used it. However, some of the other ones I have worked pretty well, so it might just be the swatch, but yeah. That was that. Almost done, you guys. Okay, I have the e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. Now, I don't know how this is going to work out for me. I haven't tested it out yet, but that's what it looks like. I'm blinding out with that mirror. And I don't know. The swatches look pretty good. So we'll just have to find out. I'll give you guys an update on how I think this whole thing went. I don't know. Because the contour one is a fail. I can tell you that right now. If you're my color or darker, the contour palette will not work. So I was a little afraid of that one because of that. Okay, so I have a couple more items and we will be done. This is by Sonia Kashuk, and this is the Chic Luminosity Warm Glow Powder. And it looks like this. Very, very pretty art we have right there. And that is the powder right there. Ooh. That should make you fluorescent under these lights. Okay, on to the next. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infused Primer. You guys know I'm a primer chick, so I'll usually try anything, and that's what that looks like. Can't give you too much of a background on it because I have not used it yet. I also have here this little Prestige, and I love the Prestige makeup brand, eyeshadow thing here, and it's just a gray, a black, and a white. Real simple, but so freaking gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I just thought that was cute. And I also have, this is by Prestige also, and this is the Bold Trio Eyeshadow Quad. It looks like that. Colors are like a gray, a black. It's not really a gray. It's like a bronzy grayish green, a black, and a gold. And I'm going to swatch these right there. And there goes. Found this stuff at Kmart. So Kmart is closing down, so I would say if y'all like getting makeup products, you might want to stop in and see what they got left for those of you who do have a Kmart. Okay, last two items are these Wet n Wild lip liners, lip crayons. And I got the color, I don't know. Oh, Gone Burgundy. And I'm going to swatch it for you. And it looks like that. They're like super creamy. I haven't used them, but I was waiting until after I did this video. And I have Bare to Commit. I love how they name their stuff. It cracks me up. And this is like a nudie pinkish nude color right there. And it's called Bare to Commit. So yeah, that is everything, you guys. I'm so relieved. I was so overwhelmed because I had so many things sitting around on my makeup desk and on my counter over here. I was about to freak out. So I'm so glad that I got this over with. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I know you guys would be like, we didn't see enough of that Latoya 47 for a couple of weeks. But I wanted to get this out of the way. I do have a video coming up on the Juvia's palettes. I have 2 of them, and I'm super duper in love. But we'll talk about that in another video. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. I love you guys.